guys, it's Evelyn from Twin Flames 3344, and I have a read for you. This is for Sun, Moon, and Rising, as well as the Mars for the feminine and the Venus for the masculine. Today is January 11, 2020, and tomorrow we have that conjunction in Capricorn between Pluto and Saturn. I just wanted to give you a little bit of clearing. That was the note of C. And I've pre-shuffled. I just want to shuffle a few more times and then we're going to get right to it for you. Again, this is for Aquarius. And for everybody watching, for the best and highest good of all those concerned, what do we need to know? What do we need to learn? Aquarius, that's it. Aquarius. So for your first card out of the gate, we have the Nine of Swords. What's up, Aquarius? The challenge is the Ace of Cups. Well, there's a contrast for you. The foundation is the Temperance card reversed. And what's happened in the recent past is the Hangman. What's crowning for you? The Knight of Swords reversed. In your now moment. What's coming up for you is the Ten of Wands. How you see yourself is the Eight of Cups, walking away perhaps. And then what's around you or how others might see you is the Ace of Pentacles. They've got two aces here. It's some nice energy actually. Move these over just a little bit. Okay, and the blocks that you need to clear or work on have to do with the Five of Pentacles reversed. And where we end up is the Queen of Swords upright. Very nice. Okay, and then I do a Hangman. So this card connects you to whatever's going to be left in limbo at the end of this read. So the Page of Swords reversed is connecting you to what's left in limbo, which is the Nine of Cups reversed at the end of this read. I do pull another card for you for the end of the read, but you won't see that until that end. And it may be more than one card depending on what comes up. And then the underlying energy is the Ace of Wands reversed. And I will get the backstory on that for you from these underlying energies. So let's see what's going on. Okay. All right, so it just really goes back this far, not too far. All right, so the underlying energy starts with the Star upright, which is really positive, amazing energy for anyone, let alone Aquarius, which is, this is your energy. And then we go to the Seven of Cups reversed, and then the High Priestess, and then the Ace of Wands reversed. So there's definitely some star power here, whether it's shining your light or having your dreams come true or just healing. This has to do with strong intuitive abilities here, okay? Or literally shining your light and being a star. There's definitely star power here. This is about needing to dump out all your emotional attachments that no longer serve you. And this has to do with frustrations around this, okay? You have this positive energy here, and then frustrations around getting rid of things that don't serve you anymore, or the need to sell things, clean out your house. So let's see what else is coming up around this and why that's coming up for you. The recent past is also the Hangman, so hanging out. You might feel like you're, this card is very much about being trapped in a fishbowl, right? Can't escape the box. Okay, can't get out, and you're all chained up there. So definitely could feel trapped and frustrated where you are because you can't get out to pursue your dreams. You may have a secret dream that no one knows about. And just getting real is like for Aquarius, it's like getting real is putting a damper on your dream, right? So it's kind of that feeling that I'm getting in the underlying energy. The foundation is the Temperance card reversed, which has to do with impatience, which is right in line with that Ace of Wands reversed. So it looks like patience is really needed here. And we'll be clarifying these cards as well as pulling oracles at the end, so be patient. All right, so why do we have the Ace of Wands reversed for Aquarius? All right, so this is you being present to those dreams, because you have these two big major arcana here, which are beautiful. And you are present to that energy, but you're also present to this energy. And this would be your dreams. But this is about getting rid of the options that don't serve you and just honing things down, right? Limiting your dreams. If you have too many dreams at once, it's distracting you from your focus. So it's about limiting what you want to do to really get down to the nitty-gritty of what it is that you want and just focus on that one thing. The recent past with the Hangman is, again, frustration. This could be someone with temper tantrums. It could be a child with tantrums, or just someone who's uninspired by this offer of love. It's like, you don't want love. You want everyone's love. You want stardom, Aquarius. You're uninspired by a big love that's been offered because you want to be a star. And this is coming up after with that love card. So this has to do with a sudden event, an epiphany, okay, some kind of explosion, eruption, whatever it is. There's a lot of hard work behind this, and the Queen of Swords speaking her truth. So it's like, you know, being trapped. You're trapped in this box, frustrated. It could be sexually and creatively, or one or the other. Frustrated, stuck in this box, not knowing how to get out. Frustrated. You may be trapped with a child as well. And the offer of love can be to this Page of Wands reversed, not necessarily you. And it suddenly comes in from out of the blue and causes a lot of burden. Needing to carry the weight of the world upon your shoulders. And then the Queen of Swords talking about it. So let's get some more information here. The foundation is the Temperance card reversed. So there's impatience here around this frustration. This can be an inability to conceive as well. So if you can't conceive of these big dreams, how are you going to manifest them? It seems like you already have conceived of them. It's like having the dream, but can you actually make it real? Can you conceptualize the making it real, that part of it? Why is the Temperance reversed? Temperance reversed is coming up with the Eight of Wands reversed, the Star reversed, and then the Death card. So this has to do with holding back your feelings and energies, not sharing, not expressing, not showing any arrows of love, or just quick communications or travel back and forth. Holding things back. This could be loss of hope or depression, and this could have to do with the big transformation that's required to get this big dream. But you're scared because this is about loss of hope. You're holding back these fast-paced communications because you think that you can't do it. And here comes this Death card it's like divine timing coming in, causing a big change to happen. Or you could be depressed because in the midst of pursuing your dreams, a death occurred, which then changed your plans, which now requires more patience on your part. And if that is the case, it's because there's always a reason. So to stop being frustrated about it and just go with the flow. How can you now go? It's like in traffic. If a car cuts in front of you, now you either slow down or you go around that car. There's always another choice. But don't give up and don't get frustrated. So if you are stuck in traffic with no way out, instead of getting frustrated, you turn on the music and enjoy yourself. You don't have a choice. You're stuck there. It's all in the perspective and the choices that you make. So this central energy is, you suffering in silence, feeling stressed out. You're stuck in that traffic jam and you're not seeing the correct perspective, right? But either way, don't be hard on yourself. If you need to cry, let that out too. This is starting over in love with the King of Wands. So the King of Wands may be starting over, or you may start over, and so the other person may be upset by this. The King of Wands is upright though, so I don't see him being upset. After this King of Wands is a King of Swords reversed and fighting it. All right, so this could be a partnership in business, or this could be a family. It doesn't have to be a sexual relationship, but it can, between two men. But it also can be a love relationship within a family, right? Because there's a lot of love there. So it could be some kind of partnership, or brothers or friends that broke up. This one's fighting it, and this one's going with the flow, starting over in love. So this is for Aquarius. So the King of Swords reverse more likely is the Aquarius, but it can be either way. And then the Ace of Cups there is the challenge. Why is the Ace of Cups there, the challenge? So this is what's coming up. So again, stuckness. This has to do with anxiety and fear, holding yourself in a prison. This could be delayed travel or move. It can be stuck. It could be ambulance energy if someone needing to go, to the hospital. This also could be a car broken down, or just feeling broken, breakdown, breakthrough, break up. All of those broken energies come up with this, because it's about not ascending because you're trapped in your fears. And then there's this big love. The Holy Grail is presented to you. And the stuckness happened before this. So here you feel stuck and trapped already in what you're in. And now this big love is presented. What do you do? And then we have the Hermit reversed and the Emperor upright. So this could be someone coming out after isolating as the Emperor, or they could be two separate people, Virgo and Aries. This could be an older person too, who's starting with Alzheimer's or losing their mind, or someone who feels like they're losing their mind and maybe wants to step down or retire because they feel trapped. Maybe they can't keep up like they used to. So what do we have here? We have Sagittarius here, we have Aquarius and Pisces. We have Scorpio. We have two Scorpios out there. We have Cancer reversed, we have Virgo reversed, and Aries. Anything else? Okay, so we've got a lot of different signs out there. What's crowning for you? That Knight of Swords reversed. So somebody holding their tongue or letting it rip, really giving somebody a verbal lashing. So what is this Knight of Swords? Why is it reversed in your now moment or in your head? Okay, so it's regarding this new passion. New passion coming from the Queen of Cups reversed. But she's holding her tongue. All right, and this is coming up after that. So this energy of divorce or justice or Libra is offering a new life this way, and the Queen of Cups reversed next to him is offering new passion the other way. So two people going in separate directions, okay? And the Libra energy, or the justice or divorce, offering new life, is sharing, wants an equitable relationship. Okay. So coming up here, we have the Ten of Wands. So why is that coming up here for Aquarius? Why the weight of the world upon your shoulders? Or is that somebody else? But it's above you. Here's you walking away, and here's you carrying the weight of the world, or could be heavy labor. But in this card, it looks like, the man, band on the run. That's the kind of energy there. There's the man on the run trying to escape. And there's deer in the headlights energy there too. That someone wasn't expecting this person to take off like that. So here we have the Three of Cups coming together in joy, and then the Queen of Wands reversed, carrying the burden. Where else she was? All right, so we have the Queen of Wands here and the King of Wands there, but she's reversed. She feels like she has to carry the burden with the group because the King of Wands wants to start over in love. So the Queen of Wands reversed could be Aquarius, or the King of Wands could be Aquarius, or the King of Swords. But this is about you're walking away. You're the one walking away. You have these big dreams that you want. And it doesn't look like the one-on-one relationship is doing it for you. You want to be a star. And there's your energies coming up for you, right? The High Priestess and that energy of Temperance, being patient, that higher love. You want some of that stuff. You're walking away to find this for yourself. Keeping to yourself, being loving and patient, taking one step at a time, and walking away without this frustration, leaving that behind you. What's around you or how you are seen is that Ace of Pentacles, which is also represented up here from the Libra energy. So here on the Ace of Pentacles, that new start or infusion of money has to do with not walking away, but sitting in difficult emotions and working through them in disconnect, not seeing eye to eye. Okay? So it's like this, you're leaving and this person is willing to push it out, and they may be sad that you're walking away. Or maybe they caused the breakup, but now you're happy and now they're feeling bad or guilty. There's energy of children around this energy too of feeling guilt. All right, this could be spreading the word, and this could be someone stubborn, not working. They could be disabled. Or just on strike. There could be a strike at work as well. It could be that you're walking away from a job that you've been at a long time, but it could be a relationship as well. But either way, this is a brand new start. And disconnect, whether it's work or personal, but it can be both, or it can be a combination of the two. Feeling guilt or just loss and grief. This could be a partner feeling bad for the kids, and that's why they were trying to work it out. But Aquarius is wanting to walk away. So the blocks that Aquarius needs to clear is the Five of Pentacles. Why? Well, we have the Moon here and the Seven of Pentacles, which has to do with illumination, the subconscious, and this is reaping rewards, you know. This is the constant gardener. They finally saved all this money. Maybe it's enough to retire on, but it's not like a luxury life. Like some light on what you have and what you can do with it. Some unworthiness perhaps here, or dreaming what you can do with this. But you need more light, because this is the shadow light. It's not giving you the full information of what you need to know. But there is recovery here. You are getting your money or your finances back in order. The block is around thinking that you can recover from this, because you're focusing on that at night when things are illusory, right? They're confusing. They're not fully real, okay? So stop assessing this financial or physical, whatever the recovery is around, whether it's money, time, energy, whatever it is, illness. Don't base it at night. Your thoughts should be during the day when you have full light and understanding of where you are right now and what you can do with that. And know that you're worthy of it. So the Queen of Swords is there at the end. She's upright. So if this is you, you're definitely in your power at the end and in your truth. And then we have these cards coming up. So the Hierophant and the Ten of Swords. So this could be a painful ending to a marriage. Can be some kind of betrayal or back pain. And this can be any kind of institution, religion, anything that's under contract or tradition. The old boys club, right, with the boys here. Okay, or it could just be a Taurus energy in a painful ending or back pain. And there's the Queen of Swords. She's got the light and her truth. And then we have the Page of Swords, which is a negative message or a negative child or some kind of mean, immature communication about not getting your wish. So it's like you come into your truth, Aquarius, if you're a female, and then maybe giving a mean message because the person you're with didn't give you your wish. Maybe they promised you your dreams come true. Maybe they promised they'd make you a star and they never did. Something like that, where now Aquarius is now going to go out and do it themselves. So this is coming up at the end there with the Nine of Cups reversed, and here's the Nine of Cups reversed again. But even despite this, not happy on your own or not getting your wish, you are going to take the high road and get back on the horse again and do it yourself and lead the way. Okay, so you're not waiting for someone else to give you your dreams. Now you're going to do it for yourself. And this is the surrender and taking back what was taken from you, right? This is you taking your power back. Okay, so we leave this now with the Knight of Swords at the bottom of the deck after suffering. Speaking your truth, rushing in and telling your truth. This is in recovery, okay? Whether it's just financial recovery or rehab, hospitalization, there's definitely recovery here. Suffering in silence or stressed out purging, and here comes the Knight of Swords, rushing in with the truth of the situation. Okay, so the card that hasn't been pulled yet, that you didn't see, was the Queen of Wands. So here is you as the Queen of Swords becoming the Queen of Wands. Unless you didn't get your wish with the Queen of Wands and that was your relationship. But they're both upright. So it feels more to me like you're becoming this person in order to make your own dreams come true. Okay? Then I'm going to pull your oracle cards here. Remember that your challenge is an offer of love. Because you don't want, it's like your challenge is the Holy Grail, but for you, maybe that's not a relationship. Maybe that's being a star. So that's kind of the energy that's coming up here for Aquarius. That you want to walk away. You feel like you're heavily burdened as the Queen of Wands reversed, and you want to be the Queen of Wands upright, creating your own dreams. It's like you're stuck with a group that you don't resonate with, even though they're a positive group. You're the one that's unhappy, and maybe you're making the other people unhappy because you don't belong with that group. You belong in a different group. All right, let's see what we have here. So for Aquarius, for the second half of January, why are we ending here with the Queen of Wands upright, which is really positive energy? All right, we have keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. But you have a few more here as well. You have engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. And this might have to do with your commitment to yourself. Because you might be coming out of codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. Then you have getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. And finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. And the underlying energy is romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Okay? So what you want may differ from the person you're with. And even be open-minded to yourself. You may not even realize what's coming up in yourself and what you want. So there are romantic feelings here, though, but it could be about a dream that you have for yourself. It doesn't have to be about a person. All right. Or maybe you were married to a man, if you're a woman, and now you're attracted to another woman that you want to be with. If you are a masculine Aquarius, you could be that Knight of Swords reversed. And the King of Swords reversed came up as well. So as a masculine Aquarius, it doesn't look as positive as it does for the feminine, because then you can be that Page of Swords reversed too. All of the masculine swords energies are reversed. So you need to get out of your negative attitude if you're masculine Aquarius. All right, for both of you, I have love partnership 26, which is the Page of Wands. And that could, again, be the relationship with yourself. And then 11 is individuality, which is justice. And justice and yeah, so the Page of Wands is being inspired to something new, which definitely came up early on. And the underlying energy is new beginnings. So it's definitely a new beginning that you want here to be your individual self. You may want to be a star and pursue a career. And it could have to do with a new love partnership, possibly a woman if you're a woman, or this could be a new love partnership with yourself, or just some kind of career that you always want to do. So from the Kipper deck, for Aquarius, we have here, and you have a lot of positive energies here. You got two aces. You got the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. And then you end up with the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Wands. You might have to deal with a child who may be a bit mouthy and not getting their dreams. And maybe you've been slaving to your child and their dreams, and now you're not going to do that anymore. You're going to go after your dreams. All right, so you got a wealthy man maybe backing you up, or maybe that's someone you're interested in. Or there's a message from this wealthy man. Okay. Maybe this wealthy man is no longer wealthy, or is walking away from his wealth for a new lover. Okay, so if you're the masculine Aquarius, you may be doing this. If you're the feminine Aquarius, your partner may be doing this. Or maybe you're walking towards someone like that. But either way, there's change for both of you. And the underlying energy is despair. And it looks more masculine oriented than feminine. There's some kind of official person that came forward. There's court here. So some kind of settlement by an official person. And someone's not happy about it. Financially, that someone could feel like they're stolen from at work. Okay. This could be child labor, child pornography, child sex trafficking as well, right? Some kind of thief energy around children at work. And then going to court about it, or some kind of official paperwork. Could be a marriage or divorce, or some kind of suit at work. An official person leaving someone in despair and destitute, which is where where was that? Let's see here. Well, this is your block around destitution. It's about you kind of blocking yourself on recovery. Not sure you can do it, but you can. Here's the new beginning for money and time and energy. And the challenge for you is the love, is actually giving yourself that cup of love. Because you're suffering in silence. Challenged by giving yourself the Holy Grail. All right. We have, and you could be a single mother too, where you have 2 kids you've been catering to for a long time, right? So here's the single mother and here's the 2 kids, and they're both reversed, and you've been catering to them, and now it's your time. So they're kind of pissed, and you don't care. All right, so this is coming out for you from the energy deck. Goddess of the moon. So this is what you want to be. Like I said, you might want to be the star, and this is 52 of the Queen of Swords. Perfect. You also have the community of the 7, which is the Chariot. There's that 3, right? But this is a 7 card, but this is the same as that group that you're attached to that maybe you don't want to be attached to. You want to be seen by yourself. You don't want to share the spotlight. And then here, oh, you got 4 cards here. You have the Door to Spirit, which is 32, which is that journey, the 6 of Wands. Right, you need to follow your whimsy, the Door to Spirit. And then here's Happy Family with number 4. 4 has to do with the Emperor and structure. And that rainbow. And these 2 go really well together. Maybe you're a single mom with kids and you want that 4th partner. Okay. So if you've been a trio, maybe you're a mom and 2 girls, and that's why you're part of this group. Okay, but you want a husband, perhaps, or do you just want to shine? You're tired of slaving for the kids all the time because you're a single parent. And then we have the 24, which is the Queen of Wands, adjacent possibilities. Know what you're possible of, what your potential is. So victory is 28. 28 is the 2 of Wands, choosing your path, knowing your path. This is about meditation and going within, connecting to your higher self, and finding victory through that, choosing your path. Okay, so I think that's everything for you, Aquarius. Definitely looks like it's going in the right direction for you. There might have been some kind of split, whether it's business or work or family. Or you might have been a single mom for a long time, and now you want to find a partner, or you want to just be the star of your life instead of slaving for everybody else. So make sure you drink your water, get your rest, get your joy, get your nature, and always rise and be loved, guys. I'll see you later. Bye.